Hello everyone and welcome for the first time to Miss Survival. I know that I said that I was not going to be doing this until the full multiplayer released, but I changed my mind because I am bored and I don't want to go to bed, and I'm not doing more Dark Souls right now. I don't feel like it. So, this game is based off of Stephen King's The Mist. It is an intense survivor game. I am kinda shit at this game, but it is what it is. Now in this game, randomly every day, kinda random, somewhat, there is a mist that comes around and zombies can walk around freely. But we are immune. So, our job is to loot around, try to survive, and don't die. Well, you technically don't die in this game. You get knocked unconscious and then people steal some of your stuff. I have lost many good weapons that way. But, luckily, this isn't like Dark Souls and you can actually get your stuff back. Oh, I actually know where I'm at. Cool. Okay. I already know where I want my house to be. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. Christmas is coming up. I'm excited. This is going to be my first Christmas that I'm going to be having while living where I currently am. And I have high hopes. Let's hope I don't die here. Because that would really fucking suck. I can't move, I'm stuck. Nope. Cool. For some reason, the zombies in this game are really fucking overpowered and you cannot do anything against them. Oh great, I lost most of everything that's useful to me. So that's that basically not. Oh. Yeah, so, be careful with what you try and attack. This. Yeah, English is not my strong suit today. Especially when you don't have any guns. Typically, I try to get guns first. I have no current use for that, so I'm going to leave it in there. I apologize for the frames, however, this game is being worked on by one person at the moment. I think at one person at one point it was being worked on by 2 to 3 people. I'm not fully in the loop, I've just been told. And multiplayer / controller support is currently in the beta phase. And it is open beta, so if you do have this game, which I do highly recommend on Steam, it is like $12. Yeah, it's $12. Just go in there, and then after you install it, if you want to try out the beta, all you have to do is go into the game, not into the game, open Steam, go to the game in your library, press the settings, and then and then you have to go into properties, and then press on the one that says co-op, like underscore beta branch, something like that. But do that, and then you'll be able to try out the beta. Ooh, I do not want to go there. No, frickin' thank you. I am... wait. I could have sworn I was somewhere else. Whatever. This game does involve a lot of wandering around, running, trying to find stuff, trying very hard not to die. I don't know if it's been fixed in multiplayer, but at one point, the zombies healed so fast that you have to use a gun to try and kill them. Otherwise, you are dead. There's no surviving. I've noticed that this game is getting a lot of popularity on YouTube. Hence why I also want to pick this up here on the channel. This area here is going to be my home base. Shelter command, make this active base, walk inside. We're going to check for loot. No. Yes, thank you. That explosion you just heard, that is what happens when some random monkey decides that they are going to crash their car. That sounded pretty close, too. So... I'm gonna avoid going too far into that area right there, because there are NPCs, and they will freaking murder me. Because they have guns, and I do not. I'm gonna hope they crashed somewhere over here. Because if they didn't, I ain't getting them. Ooh. Food for days. I'm kidding. It's only gonna last me like 20 minutes in real life. Now, it may look kinda slow and glitchy, kinda like fucked up for you guys. However, to be fair, I am running off of a computer that is not very great when it comes for gaming and YouTube needs. At least as of right now. I'm planning on getting upgrades. Slowly but surely. Look, a type of bullet I don't even need. Cool. But yeah, it's kind of slow. Love that about capitalism. Also, potentiality. I'm not 100% set on this yet. There is a chance that I'm going to get the game Don't Scream. If you guys don't know, it is a horror game. I might also be trying to figure out to get my camera to work. Use that. If I get Don't Scream, it's a scary game, if you don't know. If I didn't already say that, because I forget, because I'm kind of dense. would you guys be willing to watch me play it, and you'll get to see my goofy ass face? If this video gets 5 likes, you'll get to see my actual face. Actual face, yeah, that just came out of my mouth. You'll get to see my real face, and I will not be setting up a filter. If this video does not get enough likes, I will be using a filter. Also, comment down below anything you guys want to see me play. I am extending my game library very slowly but surely. Skyrim is also now on the table. Do some of that. And yeah, tell me guys. My brain is not braining today. Let me know down in the comments if you'd be willing to see that. Please. Please. Can't do anything you guys want me to see. No one comments when I need them to. Frick heck, if you guys even like the video, I'll be like, okay, yeah, you guys like seeing this. Cool, I'll do more of that. Depending. I think, I haven't checked in a while, to be fair. I think a few of my videos of Dark Souls still aren't getting any love. If you guys want to go show some of the older Dark Souls 3 content some love, I would deeply appreciate it. Also, I might consider restarting, because I am getting better. I have officially, in my personal time, defeated the Nameless King, which is one of the only 2 bosses I had never killed up to this point. But I defeated him. So, would you guys be willing, / wanting, to see me completely restart Dark Souls 3, get my good stuff that I know can beat him, namely Dragon Slayer's Great Axe, and use that, and also start practicing I'm also going to be starting to practice killing Dark Eater Midir, because he is the only other boss in Dark Souls 3 I have never killed, and it's kind of aggravating. To me, anyway. There's not a whole lot here I can use, and in priorities. My current priority is finding guns, backpack, slots, because you can upgrade your inventory beyond this. Hence those slots that are crossed out. Before I forget to mention it, don't forget to use code FUMENIGHT if you order anything from w.gg. It gives you a discount, and also helps support me in my content creator journey. It's not mandatory, but I'd appreciate it deeply. Correct me if I'm... oh, man. I don't need any of these ammos right now, dude. I don't even have guns. I'll only take that because I already have some. Why, hello. Hold on, I need to equip that. I also want to drop that. Can't do anything with that. Grab both of those. Well, Crapola. Check my hunger and thirst bar. Alright, we good. I'm going to, after I loot this area down here. I'm gonna make my way somewhere, and I'm going to show you guys the vehicle I'm going to be fixed up, because you can't have a car in this game. You just gotta find everything that it doesn't have. Which, most of the time, typically means an engine, a battery, some wheels, and then you gotta make sure you have a gas can, wait, I should equip those. Ooh, that lockpick is good. Wrong door. Yoink. I don't need this second saw. I don't need that second axe. I have a lot of food and liquid. Alright. I have to search everything. I love getting ammo for things I don't even have yet. It's so amazing. Don't let me forget that wheel. Talking to myself at that part, by the way. I know you guys cannot remind me for that. Speaking of which, once I get some very needed upgrades, would you guys want to see me try streaming on here? I'm going to do a little test run with that as well, if we do end up doing that. Wood. I am wood. Okay. I'm gonna grab this, because I would also like to fix up the ATV that's at my place. Also, very, very soon, I'm going to be starting a Discord for this channel. So, if you guys would like to join that Discord, let me know. Send me your Discord, and I will invite the first, I doubt there's going to be this many, but 20 people that comment. But yeah, so you have to find tires like this, you have to carry it, and then you have to go, what the frick? And you have to install, and it does take time. But yeah, we have at least one wheel, it has no gas in it, and we have to find battery, hood, everything. Be very careful when you fall off of any small ledge, because for some reason you can fall 5 feet and you sprain your ankle. Try not to alert any yeah, like, see, there's a second wheel that I can install on that truck right now. Be careful when you go to fix up cars, because if they have shattered glass at any point on them, you cannot use that vehicle. Like these two, I can't use them, but I can grab their shit. No battery, no engine. Same. Does this one have a wheel? No, that one does. Cool. I just realized that I left my ATV wheel at the truck. Over here. And that I also did not loot this building like an idiot. Stop for a second, give my computer a second to breathe. Nothing of interest down here. So wait a minute. I'm gonna check this little room. El Baño. Ooh. Ooh. What is that? An M4A1? Don't mind if I dung diddly yes. I really want to get more ammo, a suppressor, a sight, and then a shotgun and a suppressor. Because if I can do all that, I know this really big and scary base that I normally struggle with. And if I have those, with a plethora of ammo, I can, and I will, show you guys how I at least attempt to take down a base that is full of NPCs. Ooh, look, 2 rifle bullets. 2 is better than 0. Gotta pull out the Edna walk from Incredibles. I'm gonna leave that in there until I fix the truck up. At least as much as I can. And at least until I find more ATV wheels. Because if I can, I want to find 4, put them there, and then I can bring them back to my base of operations. Is the mist coming in? Fuck, it might be. We're gonna go up here. And wander around over this way. Wandering is nice in the game if you know more about the map than when you first started. And make sure you always, for the love of God, retrace your steps. Make sure you know where you're going. Because if you get lost, you're fucked. Until you figure out where you are. So that is the mist coming in. Which means a ton of zombies are going to start coming in. So there's usually a zombie in there? Frijoles. And I think there might be a bed in here as well. Yep. There they are. I don't think there's a bed in there though, which is very not bueno. Okay, so I need to run back down here. Like, I have to genuinely sprint. Because I am not getting killed. No, I've made too much progress today. The mist typically only lasts 2 to 3 hours. And the music just got really creepy. I love that. So all you have to do is rest. And then, yep, mist is gone. My hunger and thirst are getting high, so I'm going to drink a off-brand Pepsi. While simultaneously figuring out what I want to drink. Normally, I'd immediately go like, oh yeah, I want some Mountain Dew. But nah. It's late, and I have work in the morning. Because of frickin' capitalism. And... yeah. Do not want to regret being born when I wake up in the morning. Also, quick reminder, if I say anything offensive, please let me know, but be reasonable about it, please. Please. Be reasonable about it. Now I'm really, really wishing I had a frickin' shotgun. And a G18. Because I've got all this ammo for him. Nothing up here I want. Don't have a revolver, so I'm not gonna grab said revolver ammo. Open the door. 11 more rifle bullets that I can load into this. That also helps free up a little bit of space. I I'm going to be careful around this big-ass building. Because the amount of times I haven't. And I have been, just looting around. And I've gotten randomly jumped by the zombies in there. Not fun. Okay, so we have located a third wheel for the car. Which is good. Good is good, but it can be gooder. Cannot believe those words just came out of my mouth. Cool, we're gonna ignore that. Only reason I'm going to use this is because I don't want to die, and I know there are not any infected close enough for me to trigger them. Besides, oh, I forget. Is my guy tweaked? Yeah, see, that's the funny thing about killing a zombie when they run full speed at you. They go completely ragdoll, and they go wee. It is hilarious. Unless you're trying to track down their corpse, and then it's less hilarious. How full is my inventory? Not full. Cool. 7.62. I do not need. 7.62. I do not have a hunting rifle. Well, that was disappointing in terms of loot. Very disappointing. Alright. See if this place has any loot. Rifle ammo. No, I do not want to sleep. 4 bullets! Yay! Well, excuse the fuck out of me. That was a noise of panic. Don't need those yet. Don't need that yet. So we're gonna run up and around here. Bark, 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 bark. Ooh, more stew? Hell yeah. Okay, you do have gas in you. Do you have a wheel? You do not. Do you have an engine? You do not. Check the glove box. Cool. Okay, I was not able to see anything dangerous in here. I'm gonna pick this up because I can. Okay, I do not currently need this ammo type. I do really want this. I do not need a chocolate bar. Do not need the hammer or the saw. Cool. So if you right click on a weapon, you modify it, you have something that fits the weapon. You go into there, do that, confirm, don't forget to re-equip it like I did, because I'm counter dense. We're gonna be real here. And ka-ching. If my brother in Christ, why are you tweaking out? Cool, so I'm not allowed to fucking ADS anymore. That is fantastic. No, it's not. It actually kind of pisses me off. Be careful with rain. You can get soaking wet. And the next thing you know, you're fucking dying from hypothermia. Apparently I need to go back to school because I can't fucking speak. Anyway. This is not somewhere I want to be. That, wooden tower you saw, if it is the one that I think it is, it has a sniper in there. You can hide behind a tree, not be seen, not be visible. This motherfucker will still somehow shoot you directly in your face. Also, there are a couple types of weapons I do not recommend using this game, especially when going against NPCs. Number one, you never, ever want to try using a bow and arrow, unless you get kinda close. That is the only effective range, is close. Another weapon you never, ever want to use. The hunting rifle. Do not recommend. Not fun. Try and snipe something when you don't even get a scope with it, and it's a pain in the ass to try and find said scope. And then when going against zombies, if you can, and NPCs, if you can, use a shotgun, a pistol, AR, anything. Fuck, even a flamethrower, which, yes, those are in the game. The only rule is to not use anything that you think would be good. Oh yeah, also, good luck ever finding ammo for an M1911. The amount of 1911s I have gotten, and I can never find ammo for, is unholy. There's typically some decent loot up here. Oh, look at that! I finally ran out of stamina. Yeah, you get a ton of stamina in this game, and it's freaking wild. Cool thing, I didn't think that would be a thing in this game, but you can actually climb ladders faster, and it will not drain your stamina, which is cool, by pressing the run button, which, if you're a non-cultured individual, that's a joke. That would be shift. Yeah, see, this guy has a whole lot of good shit. By whole lot, I mean literally one thing. I thought he had a backpack. Oh, there it is. Upgrade inventory by 2 slots. I'll grab that. Press E. down, shift. There's only one game I have ever not liked climbing those things. That game is Dying Light. If you've played it, you know exactly why I hate climbing up those. One, it's really freaking hard to do. And two, if you haven't, you're just built different. But another reason is because the amount of fucking times you die trying to get up one of those stupid things is unholy. More ammos I don't need. A freaking second M4. More ammos I don't need. Well, damn. Thoroughly disappointing. Okay. Be careful when you're running through the woods because of bears. They are not fun when hostile. So if you see one, flank around it as much as you possibly can and run, because there is still a chance they might get triggered, and dealing with a hostile bear without a decent weapon is not fun. I am thoroughly disappointed that I came into this building. Cool, bye. Okay. I was really confused there for a second. I was like, was I just here? What? Nope. I'm just being a little bit of a stupid. This vehicle is also able to be fixed up. But has nothing on it. And whereas I already have 3 wheels in mind for that truck, not even gonna bother. So I have yet to actually find a use for the generators other than stressing my ass out. Oh look, more shotgun ammo, yay. Don't need that, or that. That could be nice as a weapon. Still have 3 spaces, that's cute. Oh look, imagine that. More ammo. For weapons I don't have. That is fantastic. No. Yeah, this is better. I stand very, very corrected. Alright, we gotta Skyrim this shit. Cool, we made it. Where the fuck am I not? Oh. Oh. Okay. I kind of know where I'm at. I haven't really explored too much of this area. Oh my freaking heck, man. Had no right doing me so dirty. I thought there was just a random chunk of Wait. Hold on, copper? Oh shit, you learn something new every day. Apparently there's copper in this game now. It's probably been here for a while, I just have not noticed it because I have never found it. Until just now, but hey, yo. Let us not die by falling to our deaths. Cool. I think it's funny how we spend most of our, like our entire childhood trying to learn English, at least if you're in the United States. And some of us still can't even speak it properly. Brass, too? What the frick? More copper. I don't even know what those metals can be used for in this game. I might have to do the Google. Great googly moogly, no. You have an engine. No engine. No battery. Fuck. Open your door. Yay. Can you get out of the freaking car? Thank you. Ooh. I almost didn't see this backpack. I don't want to go down there. That does not look like a good time. Do you have anything useful? Nope. Ooh. I really need that battery. That will help me out a lot with that truck. I think I only need, in regards to that car, or the truck that I want, I need one more wheel and the engine. I was already over there. I'm going to have to be cautious in this area. 'Cause I'm pretty sure there's a couple zombies. I don't know why it just got so quiet. Oh, it stopped raining. Duh. Well, this room fucking sucks. Okay. Is that an ATV wheel? Yep. That is indeed an ATV wheel. Check, make sure. Okay, it's clear on level dos. We just gotta make sure it's clear up here. Do not see any infected, which is good. I like that. I like there are no zombies here ready to absolutely smack the shit out of me and kill me. Speaking of which, something that I find aggravating about this game. You can hit a zombie 7 times with an axe. Basically does nothing. But they smack you like 4 times and you drop dead. Someone explain to me how the fuck that makes sense. 'Cause it doesn't. Alright, well, time to leave this building if I can figure out where the fuck I'm at. Okay. Okay. We're gonna run down here and give this place a looky-looky. Never mind, it's useless. That's the way it came from. I want to explore more this way. I cannot even see where I am at currently because I do not have a pencil. Oh, fuck me. Alright, before we end the video, I am going to show you guys something absolutely horrifying. This stuff is nightmare fuel. I do not like them. I fucking hate them. And you're gonna see why I really hate them once we get to them. For now, I want to see if there's any loot to snatch. I saw that water tank kind of like out of the corner of my eye, and I immediately thought, what in the new type of mutated fucking thing is that? But nope, I'm overreacting. It's a water tank. I'm going to hope. Okay, I need to get closer. I can't see them right now, and it's genuinely scaring me. I'm sorry, you don't know how to English. Do I really have to get that much closer? Please no. Y'all can't even see the amount of clenching that is happening right now. I'm gonna crouch in the hopes that I don't trigger any zombies that are more than likely nearby. I'm gonna hold out my pokey stick just in case there is a zombie in here. I don't see any zombies in here, which makes me happy. You stand the fuck up? Thank you. You can't see them very well. But those are two... They're called Seekers. And I fucking fear them. So instead of having a normal zombie head, normal mutation, they instead have 4 weird tentacles with spikes on the ends as a fucking head. And, when they get aggroed, they will go down on all fours like a fucking animal, and they will chase you. And they take a lot of bullets to put down. It is not a lot of fun. It is terrifying, and I do not like it at all. Also, a feature you need to know. Save the game. Treat it like it's a Bethesda game. It will save your life. Okay, well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the content, please remember to like, subscribe if you're new, and if you want to hear more of my dumbass, comment down below if you want to see more of this, and if you want to see me play Don't Scream or Skyrim. And until next time, I am Let me try that again. Until next time, I am Fume Knight, and I'll see you all in the next one.